together, children.
Freedom fighter and human rights advocate Frederick Douglass was well known for his stirring oratory. He is remembered as a publisher of the abolitionist newspaper, North Star, as an important leader of the Underground Railroad, and for influencing President Lincoln, thus the outcome of the Civil War. To understand the man, we must become more aware of his life experience. How did this great strength of character come to be when faced with such tremendous obstacles?
I never saw my mother, to know her as such, more than 4 or 5 times in my life. I do not recollect of ever seeing my mother by the light of day. After a hard day's work, she made her journeys to see me traveling the whole distance on foot, about 12 miles. She would lie down with me, would sing to me to sleep. Sometimes she would call me her little Valentine.
Sleep, my little Valentine.
Long before I wake, she was gone, for she was a field hand, and the whipping is the penalty of not being in the field at sunrise.
Fortunately, young Frederick had the love and guidance of his grandmother Bailey, who would set him on her knee and then say to him,
You know, Frederick, the almighty places a little bitty flame way down inside of each of us. You got to take care of it. You hear? You can't let nobody put yours out.
Come on, cut that backhoe. We got 12 hours to go and 10 wagons to fill.
Come, Thetty, and learn a few of your letters. Well, thank you.
The slave owner's wife was a woman of the kindest heart and finest feelings. She had no experience of how to deal with a slave. Shortly after I went to live with the Alds, Miss Sophia commenced to teach me.
Woman, what's wrong with you? Learning will spoil the best slave in the world. It would forever unfit him to be a slave.
When Frederick heard that, he realized that education was the key to his freedom. From that point on, he set his mind to learning as much as he could. At the age of 16, Frederick was sent to the slave breaker named Edward Covey. His resistance to Covey's violent methods became a defining moment in his life.
Time to take y'all whipping, boy.
You know, Frederick, the almighty places a little bitty flame way down inside. You can't let nobody put yours out.
At that moment, I resolved to fight. I seized Covey hard by the throat, and as I did so, I rose.
I'm going to lay down this heavy load.
Hey, you! Get in here, I need help!
Tried it on at the gates.
Covey and Frederick fought for almost 2 hours until Covey finally gave up, telling Frederick that his beating would have been less severe had he had not resisted. Frederick remembered it differently.
The truth was, he had not whipped me at all. I discovered an important truth that day. Men are whipped oftenest who are whipped easiest. That day I resolved someday gain my freedom.
Frederick was to return to Baltimore. He met Anna Murray, a free black woman, and over time they fell in love, and with the help of friends, plotted Frederick his escape. The train was ready to leave, but Frederick waited. In a pocket of the sailor's shirt Anna had made was money she had given him, and the protection paper loaned him by a freed sailor. The document certified that the man carrying the paper was a free seaman. The papers, the money, the red shirt burned against his chest.
Tickets!
Aboard the moving train, Frederick tensed, knowing that if the approaching conductor was not fooled, he and Anna, as well as the 2 friends, were doomed.
Let's see your free papers, sailor.
Sorry, sir. I'll never carry my free papers to sea with me.
You better have something to show that you're a free man.
Yes, sir. This here paper. See that American eagle on it? That will carry me around the world.
Your papers, sailor.
The relieved Frederick sank back in his seat, and from that day on, he would remain a free man.
Tickets!
Frederick Douglass was and still is a powerful source of inspiration. It is through our continuing efforts that the spark that he struck still burns today. As young Frederick had learned from his grandmother, we must all struggle to keep that little flame alive and never let anyone put it out.
Oh, give me your hand. Give me your hand. All I want is the love of God. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. You must be loving at God's command. You say you're aiming for the skies. You must be loving at God's command. Why don't you stop your telling lies? You must be loving at God's command. Oh, give me your hand. Give me your hand. All I want is the love of God. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. You must be loving at God's command. You say you're glad you've been set free. You must be loving at God's command. Why don't you let your neighbor be? You must be loving at God's command. Oh, give me your hand. Give me your hand. All I want is the love of God. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. You must be loving at God's command.